it be, boy.
One night I'm cruising in my city on the passenger side, and I don't know like what I'm doing in time, but I had feel like with my bitch wanted to go for a ride, not even knowing how the night going down. See, the greatest thing about it, she had went it for my partner. I ain't tripped, cause I knew I had a chick on the side.
The following episode contains raw, unfiltered, and out-of-pocket discussions. Listener discretion is strongly advised.
And we are back for another week of Unfiltered as Fuck with Kyha Monique. Now, today I know y'all see me sitting here by myself. Shit happens. I had a guest. Things happen, life be happening, people can't show up. But guess what? The show must still fucking go on. The show must still go on. But like on a serious note, I do understand that life be happening with everybody, but I feel as if you can't show up, you can't make it, just let me know like ahead of time so like I can like pivot. But it's cool. I'ma still talk my shit. Cause it's unfiltered as fuck. If you show up, if you don't, the show still must fucking go on. But this week, I usually be asking somebody what type of week they had, but what type of week did I have? I guess I am getting interviewed myself today. But I had a great week. I had fun. It was Breezy Bowl. It was A&M homecoming. It was a lot of shit going on. I was shaking my ass at the club for a motherfucking contest. And I do want to just say I don't know what all the commotion went on the internet about the $60. I shook my ass, but I swear to God, I did not go home for $60. And I had scrubs on. Fresh off the clock in the club. Don't give a fuck. But I do want everybody to understand that, like, you might see me in some scrubs. You might see me in a bunny. You might see me looking busted as fuck. But when I put them motherfucking clothes on, it's a whole nother different story for a whole nother different day. Because I know how I put some motherfucking clothes on. But yeah, I had a great week overall. Stay tuned for next week guest. This shit still going on. This shit gonna still go. Whether a guest come or guest not. But I just been seeing like a lot of shit on Facebook, y'all. Hold up. I've been seeing a lot of shit on Facebook about, I think earlier it was a post and a girl was kind of like, women is the cause of the way the world is right now. But I think she was only like talking about like relationships. And for me to just say my opinion out loud, I feel like she wrong, but she not, because I just feel like women as a whole has to take the most accountability for everything in life. And men never, like, I coming up under somebody post on Facebook because the dude was a girl was basically going off on the baby daddy, saying that the baby daddy don't do shit for her kid, she begging for money, begging for time, and the baby not doing a mother, and the daddy not doing a motherfucking thing, and the nigga was just like, oh, you need to be careful about who you have kids by. And I coming under that, and I was just like, you said everything, but the dad need to be a dad. When do the men get to take accountability? It's our problem that we be with a man and he cheat on us, is our problem, or it's women problem because women are so loose now and they don't have no morals, they comfortable with being hoes. But it's just like, when you be the good girl for so long just to get cheated on with the hoe, it's just like, shit, I might as well be what you like. The fuck? I'm trying to be cooking and cleaning and cooking, and your ass motherfucking gonna fuck off with the hoe that ain't doing shit but sucking your dick and you breaking her off. So it's just like, why not beat it? If that's what you're gonna go after. That's what I think. I think that men need to take accountability for shit that they do. I think everybody need to be held accountable. Like women, we do like let our guard down too soon with men without fully knowing them or doing a background check. But at the same time, what's the accountability of a man being a fucked up person? He get to be a fucked up person, but I just have to be accountable of who I give myself to. But people be putting on shows acting just doing any everything to like make it seem like they living that type of lifestyle that they not normally living. So it's like I'm gonna act accordingly to how what you like. But I mean, at the same time, so I'm not gonna say that because sometimes you got morals and you don't want to do everything that that man wants you to do. You still want to be yourself. But some women are weak minded and they want to be picked. So it's like, okay, if he chasing hoes, let me be half naked, or let me be a hoe, or let me act like this because this what he gonna go after. I think men should be held accountable as well, not just women. So to that, I don't think the women is the cause of why the world the way it is. It's both parties. The men like what they like, and some women in the world feel like, hey, if this is what he like, I'm gonna be what he like because maybe he gonna pick me. But I mean, he might pick you, but he still gonna be him at the end of the day, and it might be fucking with the other hoe from the other club. He might have met you at that club, but when you really think about it, the hoes get wifed. What you think about that, Keisha? Don't do the hoes? Yes, the hoes get wifed. Like you
I
be
agree.
cooking and cleaning and cooking and dishing your pussy and all that shit, and the bitch from up the street, that's who get everything that you built that man for. The hoe up the street. It ain't even like no stand up woman that you can probably be like, oh, this hoe can't sit next to me. Not just thinking that you better than the next woman, but you know how like you can have probably got you a degree. You self sufficient. If he leave you today, you'll still be 10 toes down. He gonna leave you with the bitch that's staying in the projects and ain't got nothing but food stamps to offer. Maybe she shut the fuck up and that's what he wanted somebody to shut the fuck up. I don't know. Y'all are complicated and y'all want people to figure y'all out. I can't figure y'all out. All I can do is be me. If you fuck with the wave, you fuck with the wave. If you don't fuck with the wave, you don't fuck with the wave. But that shit still gonna go on. But that's another day, another topic for another day. I do want to make a public service announcement and say that this platform is not just for rappers. So if you think that, oh, I just want rappers. No, I want anybody that feel like you got some motion going on. You can have a motherfucking a pecan business that season. It's the pecan season. Like if you want to talk, you want to run your mouth. Like if you feel like you got some shit going on, you got a business you want to talk about, you got some ventures that you want to take in life, you want to talk about, like come to Unfiltered as Fuck. Like let's have a conversation. Let's talk about it. And it can be healthy. It can be all love. It ain't no, I mean, I can agree to disagree. We grown. Everybody not gonna agree with every and anything that you say. So shit, just come fuck with me. Like I'm really thrown for a loop, y'all, today because like me being here by myself is really like completely last minute. Like I feel like if I had time to like pivot a little bit, it would have been better. But this shit, y'all here with me. I'm here with y'all. If y'all here, if y'all listening, we doing this shit every Tuesday. I got some shit coming up. I want to pour into my podcast that people don't probably think. They just like, oh, she just doing some shit. But I know me. And I know that I start things in life and then I'd be like, I just throw it to the side and be like, okay, I'm done with it. Like I was doing hair at one point in time, business page, like booking site, all this shit. And I was like, yeah, Kyha, this is not what you want to fucking do. So I want to invest my time more into the podcast versus I start investing money wise. But like the ventures that and the plans and goals that I have for money wise, it is coming. Stay tuned. Some in me telling me that this shit gonna be bigger than what it is. So if you fuck with me, stay for the round. And I'm not gonna keep y'all here this long because it's just me and I can ramble and talk bullshit all day. But I am gonna talk some shit a little bit because that's what Unfiltered as Fuck is for. Talk shit, good shit, bad shit, sad shit, shit don't nobody know about. Talk about this shit. That's what Unfiltered is. Like I want to say somebody asked me, they were kind of like, oh, no, they said what they said. It was was it just like a podcast for me brainstorming? And I'm like, no, it's not brainstorming. I just feel like the name for itself, unfiltered as fuck, speaks for it. Like the conversation is any and everything. Like we can talk religious on here if that's what your heart desire, if that's what you want to decide to come on here to talk about, or you feel like I just want it to be an outlet for us in our 20s. We navigate life. We ain't got the world figured out. And when I say us, because everybody not gonna catch on, I'm saying us for like the people that feel like they know they have a bright future ahead of them. They know they got something going on. They believe in themselves more. They ain't succumbing to what their environment was, because I am not a product of my environment. I'm in my environment, but I ain't. And everybody don't know how to not be a product of their environment. Everybody don't understand that, like, oh, just because you be around that shit mean you have to be a part of that shit. Because what I be around in real life, I promise to God, I ain't fucking with that shit like that. I might see it, but it kind of be motivation for me, because it's just like, okay, I see this, I see that, and I don't want to end up like that. So, or I don't want to end up like this, or I don't want to do that. And not saying that whatever they ended up like is bad. It's just like that's not something that I see for myself. So this podcast is for strong-headed, strong-minded. You don't care what the everyday norm is. You don't care what society's standard of how a woman should be or how a man should be. You floating your boat on how the way you want to float your boat. It's your world. Like, everybody had their own world inside of the world. Like, you ever think about you be in a car and you be like, and you see somebody on the side of you and you just like, damn, they had a completely different day than me, because they living in their own different world. So it's like, it's just how you conduct it, how you want to conduct it. If you see yourself being more than what your environment set you up to be, the world set you up to be, this is the platform where we can talk about it. We can discuss that shit, because I feel like my generation, we kind of peep what's going on in the world, but we don't have the guidance as if people before us. Like, some people, like, I feel like generations before us, they had guidance, but it was kind of like in one ear and out the other. And it's like, we listen, we might move exactly how we want to move, or we might take heed to it how the way we want to take heed to it. But it's like, we just need more of we have a plan, we need the platform. I have a plan, I just need the platform. And that shit gonna make out. I was talking to my siblings about that last night. I went to pick my sister up from Montgomery, and we was just like in the car. We always had these little every once in the blue moon family meetings with me and my mama kids, like my mama that passed away kids. And we were just talking, and I'm just like, y'all, I got the plan. I just need this shit to play out. And it's not even whether it's like with my podcast, which I would love for it to like be bigger than large. But it's just even with like my life, I was like, I got a plan. I'm still learning, like doing this shit with no guidance. Like I have people in my life, I have a village in my life, but at the same time, it's kind of like I'm at that age where it's like I want to do this shit on my own, but at the same time, like I want to know how to do this shit on my own so I can do it the right way. I done made mistakes. I'm done making mistakes. I'm still gonna make mistakes, but I don't want to make like detrimental mistakes that's gonna set me back 5, 6, 7, 9, 10 years. Like, now, if it caused me for me to be set back, or I'm still dealing with some shit that I done got mad about 3 years ago, I don't want no dealings. I don't want no part. I just want fun, time, good vibes. Like, I'm not on that shit that I was on. With what my mindset at 21 is not my mindset at 24. My mindset at 18, like I always had sense. I felt like that since a little girl. Like, I felt like I was a beyond my time in years. Like, I might talk bullshit and joke around, goof around, but like it's since up here, the light on. I just play too much, and I just don't take shit serious, because when I feel like if you done been with, I done been through, and people that have very worse, much detrimental stories than me, but if you been what I've been through, it's just like it's so much more to like laugh about, joke about, instead of letting the small shit piss you off. Why trip over spilled milk? Clean that shit up and keep on trucking. Something bad happened today, make lemonade with the bad tomorrow. Like, it's just life. It's I feel like it's about character development. Whether you might experience the same thing over and over again because you ain't learned your fucking lesson. But when you start catching on, it's gonna be new things you learn. It's gonna be new things you learn though. So I feel like, just be grateful that you hear people's story is way much worse than yours. It can be bad for you today and great tomorrow. And it can be great today and bad tomorrow. That's just the highs and lows of life. But it's all about developing and shaping you into the person that you're meant to be. You can catch on in your 50s or you can catch on in your 20s. But it's your journey. It's not a competition. My finish line not gonna be where your finish line at. It's just how life operate. So, Keisha, you got anything off of what
Sure.
I done said?
I do. I do want to commend you for being consistent
Thank
with
you.
your podcast. There has been a lot of people that consistently watch your show, and I'm sure they have some questions about your journey and the processes and how things are going for you right now. So I do have a couple of questions that I know
Okay.
somewhat the answers, but I think your fans, your audience would like to know. What are some of the obstacles that you have faced thus far with your podcast?
I feel like it was just kind of like me getting offered the opportunity to have a podcast and me being new to the city. And it's like I ain't been here since I was a kid. So it's like the face card, it might not decline any day, but it might decline any day. Don't nobody know who I am. So it's like I'm building up from the ground, and then me having a network, and then I want to have like connections or somewhat, I can with the people that come on here. I don't want just any. I mean, I do want just any and everybody, but I want to be able to relate to you in some type of way. So it's like I don't want just you coming on here, you caught off guard, I'm caught off guard. I want you to come here all positive vibes, you comfortable. You like, okay, I know this bitch. I know how far she gonna go. She gonna, I might go a little far. But I feel like me just having to start over from the top with networking and not, I know some people that's like already kind of, I ain't gonna say they popping, but still not wanting to like kind of reach out to them right away at least, and I want to work a little bit for it, and instead of asking them to like, can you come on here and give me a push, like I want to grind up because I want to make sure I'm consistent with it, because I know I start some shit and then I'm bored with it now. Next something else to do. But I've been here every Tuesday since the Tuesday began, and that shit's still going on. I get excited for new people that come. I be happy that people want to come on here. I be excited. I be like, they want to come on my shit. So that's really like the only obstacle is just like me networking and not knowing people and not knowing how they gonna take me, knowing that it's all love. I don't want them to think that I'm being shady. Even if I say some shady shit, like it's not like being malicious. I ain't doing no research. So it's just there will be an obstacle for sure.
Okay. Did you expect to be in demand? Because you are aware that you are in demand.
No, I thought nobody was gonna fuck with me. I thought nobody was gonna pay attention to this shit, but they paying attention. Like even if they not liking it, commenting, the motherfucking insights don't lie.
Right.
So I'm grateful. I fuck with it. It's cool. I kind of me being me and knowing that I like to go places and I look like a bum. I'm ready for somebody to motherfucking drop a picture or something on Facebook. I don't know. I'm more eager for like the backlash, and I don't know why. I'm ready to see what the fuck people really want to say. So I like that y'all fuck with me. I hope y'all stick around. This shit is gonna go up.
Did you expect to be in the mix with the industry as quick as you were? Did you expect to go into the mainstream music industry, to be around mainstream artists as quickly as you did?
No. My first episode, it was just on some I'm coming, I got this opportunity. Like I'm finna come on here, I'm finna talk. I love to talk some shit. Like all my folks do is talk shit. So that's all we do is talk shit. So when I started my first episode and then like they was going from on and people was like, oh, I want to come, put me on. I'm like, shit, come on, like, come on, promote your shit. Like, it's live from the motherfucking P23 radio station. So you gonna get some exposure, whether it's from based off of my face, but just the platform that I'm on as well. So it's like it's an opportunity for everybody at hand to come. So I like it. I love it actually. It's cool.
Okay. So I know I know you're booked out, and I just want you to kind of give everyone kind of not a total insight on who's coming, somewhat to make them aware of the demand that you are, the high demand that you are. You are booked out currently now to
Uh
December.
no, it's the last week of November.
So that means your earliest date would be the first week in December, the first Tuesday
Yes.
in December. Congratulations.
Everybody come in. I mean, I don't today just told me, shit happens. So everybody's supposed to be coming. We got some artists, we got neighborhood favorites, motherfucking hottest DJs, hottest R&B citywide popping they shit. Like I just stay tuned. Like come find out on Sunday. Every Sunday I drop a flyer with a guest on there. So they just gonna have to tune in. On Sundays, I mean every Sunday a flyer get posted between 3 and 5 p.m. of who my guest is for the week. Stay tuned. We got DJs, we got rappers, we got insurance brokers. Like we have, it's not just rap. Tap in, this shit going up. I'm gonna keep saying it. Don't before it's too late. I need to be a rapper. My album gonna be called before it's too late. Cause don't catch on when this shit too late. Cause it's like, dang, bro, you had all the opportunity when I was like putting in the work.
When you first did a couple of podcasts, you started out with a co-host.
Mm.
We don't have to get into that. But
She made me not feel too-
I do want you to explain how the opportunity in the podcast itself has changed some of your personal relationships.
Ooh, child. I don't know. It kind of made me see people real intentions for me and having me around them. I feel like, I mean, I don't really want to say nothing bad because it's like I don't have no ill intent with this person. Like I love this person down. I want that bitch to take off. Like even if she take off before me, I want her to go up. Like love is all there. Like we've been kicking it since the fucking sandbox. So it hurt my feelings a little bit, but it probably could have been talked out. But shit, people grow apart. I just fuck it, we ball. The show still gonna go on. Like the show still gotta go on type shit.
So have you experienced the clout chasing, people wanting to be around based on your clout?
I don't think I got no clout though. That's the thing. So, and I don't want to make it seem like I'm being humble. Like I really like. I feel like I'm just a regular old bitch that's trying to be a content creator. Like honestly speaking, like people fucking with me. They reach out to me, text me, hey, I see what you're doing. Like I want to be a part of it. But it's just like I'm just doing some shit. It's fun though. I like doing it. I like meeting people. Like I'm friendly already. But shit, I think the worst thing that I probably experienced, like I feel like a nigga was like trying to fuck with me just to get an episode. And he was like, bitch, you could have got an episode anyways. Like you ain't gotta fake be my friend. You really we can come on this bitch and not argue, but we can be on this bitch disagreeing the whole night. Just like come on this hoe. Let's talk. Let's have a conversation about it. Sit down with me. You feel me? Like if you don't even if you ain't fucking with me, like you be respectful. You get what I'm saying? But like we could come on this bitch and you can come on here and say, bitch, you do this and then you do this and then da da da. You contradicting yourself. I'm cool with that. We can have a healthy conversation. Like, let's talk about it. It's a podcast. Like, let's fucking talk about it. This shit every Tuesday, 8:30ish p.m. Tune in.
So have it had any type of an impact on your dating situations? Outside of someone trying to talk to you for that.
I think if anything with my dating, I feel like I probably already ruined it because my personality. Like and like the podcast probably just adding the more to it. But it's just like my personality, I feel like I'm not gonna call myself a feminist. And I'm not gonna say I'm one of those women that feel like I'm equal to a man. But I ain't gonna complain in your face, don't complain in my face. So like that's how I am. The same type of time you on, I'm gonna be. And every time as a woman, you don't supposed to make. We supposed to be poised and we supposed to be modest. I know how to be. Is a time and place for everything, but you play, you lay. So I think my dating life probably been fucked up.
You don't think that since you've been on here, you being new back to the city, and I say new because you haven't been here a while, so you are new. You don't think the platform gave those who don't really know you or those who knew the old Kyha a look into your personality to realize that you're really a fun person?
I think it do give it come off as like I really just be chilling. Like I don't mean no harm. I didn't gave my fine days up. So it's like I don't mean no harm. Like it's just a good time. Like we having fun. Like I'm in my 20s. I ain't got no kids. I ain't got no responsibility. I live at home with my parents. Like, I mean, I help out, but you get what I'm saying. But like versus me living on the own, paying rent, paying bills, like surviving by myself. I'm not in that same I can pour into me. So I ain't, and then I feel like now I'm at a point where it's like I have things to lose. I'm working on things within my personal life that even I don't speak on my podcast. So I can't operate how the quick hot head that I was before. I can't be there. So it's just nothing to do but be on some chill shit. So it's like it's good vibes over here, like a good time. If you want to have a fun time, good time, that's me. And I kind of hate that because I'm glad you said that. Because I was just like saying to myself like the other day, like when I meet guys, why do they feel like they can like put their lips on me, touch on me, like, and I don't want to just give that off. Like I don't know if I'm giving it off, like play with me like that. But bitch, you don't know me to be putting your motherfucking lips on. So, so it's like it's kind of like a curse at the same, a gift and a curse, because it's just like I'm fun. We gonna have a good time, laugh, joke, giggle, ha ha. You gonna be like, damn, where this bitch been all my life? But it's not easy access, sir. This ain't that here. If the world might think I'm a hoe, but if you think I'm a hoe, just put selective in front of it. Cause everybody don't get no ticket, no skates. You feel me? So it's kind of like a gift and a curse. I feel like men kind of want to be a fun time, and I am a fun time, but it's just like I'm not that type of fun time that you might be looking for. Like I low key, I want a relationship now, but I know that if he not secure within himself, this ain't gonna work. Cause I gotta come on here and talk shit and be unfiltered as fuck. Cause that's who I decided that I wanted to be, which I've been there. But now it's just like my biological mom had 3 kids, and I'm the baby. And I was raised with I had a foster mom, and I have a godparent. Well, I stay with my godparents now. So when I say my siblings, I always be like I got 6, 7 siblings because I include everybody kid. Cause like them, my siblings, like I grew up with them. So, but in my real biological family, like my mama kids has always been named Nat kids. So if we do something wrong, oh them Nat kids. If we do something right, oh them Nat kids. So it's like shit, y'all already say I'm Nat kids anyway. So it's like I be trying to hold my tongue and not say certain things and stuff, but it's like when am I able to be who I am? So I'm unfiltered as fuck. Cause that's really, and this ain't no front. Like if you have a conversation with me, I say off the wall shit often. It might make some sense now, but it's gonna be off the wall. People don't want to say it. They're not gonna speak up and say I'm that person. So it just come with what I chose to do. And even if, but that's the only thing about it though. I do kind of, I'm insecure about it a little bit. It's like if my podcast don't take off, like, am I ruining my image? Like, am I ruining my image? I don't care about my image, like to a certain point, to a certain extent. But am I ruining my image? Like, I don't give a fuck. We net kids. Like, I'm gonna be great regardless in life, whether it's like with some real career type shit. Like, I got plans and goals, but I'm that kid. Like,
Well, I think that it's very cool that you like to be humble about your situation, but you keep stating that if you take off, you're global. So you have also already taken off. You already have an established platform. You have established listeners. Every time your audio is uploaded, you have instant downloads, which means that you have people that are there specifically to, if it's just to re-listen to it or to listen to the episode. So you're past that if my podcast take off because you are a global podcaster. Regardless of what anybody may feel, you are a global podcaster. So we're gonna just not allow you to downplay success because you are in the position that you are in because of the work that you.
and I appreciate it. I just don't want nobody to think that this podcast and gave me the big head. And I think that's another thing with me being new to the city as an adult. Because anybody know me, know I've been had a big head. Like, you get on, I've been humble with it, but it's just like my outgoing personality, like even as a kid. Like, I be at school quiet, but my mom be come home. You need to have some of that energy for school, but it's just like everybody don't get to be a part of this, like me. So it's like if I let you in my space, like I fuck with it. I fuck with you, like, cause I'm letting you see a part of me that like people really don't get to see. Like they might come, I might to many people I can come off as, oh, she quiet, she don't say shit. But when I'm comfortable, I'm a whole nother different person. You got to get to know this here. So it's like I'm showing that side of me to the world because it's global, as the stats say.
As they have been proven.
Has it been proven? I'm overseas with this shit. Them insights don't lie. But I'm gonna remain humble with it because God gave it to me. He can take it away.
Exactly.
So I gotta remain humble with it.
And one more question. Um, you're I don't think people are aware of your actual capabilities, the actual capabilities of your platform, what you are able to do with your podcast. So share that with a little bit about what you are able to do.
We can take this shit to the streets. We can take this shit to the car meets. Like this shit, we can do this shit live from the radio station any and everywhere that you name it. Like if you want to come on my show, you want to be on my platform, but you like, hey, damn, when you record it, we can't smoke. How about you come here? Like I can come to you with this shit. You just gotta talk to me and we can work with each other. This shit, this shit is on the flow, like in real life, real time. This shit is going on. I can be everywhere. I want to have plans to take this shit on tour to a city near you. I've been thinking about I want to branch out to like different cities and like rent like studio spaces. So like this shit ain't just have to, you don't gotta come to me. I can come to you. I can come to the A with it. I can come any and everywhere that you need me to be. And we can have this shit on the flow live. Shit happens. But the show gonna still go on. Y'all, I'm just talking because somebody came in the door like, what the fuck? You doing this shit right now by yourself? Yes, the show gonna still go on. This Unfiltered as Fuck with Kyha Monique every Tuesday, whether a fucking guest here or not.
You have
This shit.
I don't mean to cut you out. You have a question in the comments.
Okay, what's the question?
And the question is, how do you feel about people that waste time on booking with you?
Yeah, I didn't want to be shady. I don't want to be shady. Like, I get that life happen. Shit happens. People can't come. But I do just feel like give me a notice. Like, you know what you got going on in your life. I know what I got going on in my life. I'm cool with I'm going to be late. I be late. Even with the guests here on time, like, with setting up and everything, we had technical difficulties going on. So I'm cool with the being late, but just not showing up. Just give me a notice. So, like, maybe I can divert and I can get somebody else to step in your place, or I can come on just like today. I'm gonna come on this bitch by myself because the show's still gonna go on. You ain't stopping a motherfucking thing.
Exactly. Okay.
So I don't feel no type of way. I ain't mad about that shit because the show's still gonna go on like before it's too late.
Okay. One last question.
Okay.
You talked about that you hope we know you're in the process of doing great things with your podcast. Do you plan on doing you talked about you want to do other people besides rappers and other content creators. Do you plan on doing any serious podcasts like the one you did with Lola
Bunhunt? I did, like, yes, like, that's what I'm saying. This is the platform for a conversation. Like, whatever you got going on, you a business owner. Like I said, I have an insurance broker coming on here. I have people that do in the works of like the tax preparers. It's going to be tax season. Like, we can come over here and have a conversation. Like, you can come and drop some gems. You know how some people might not want to, but this platform is, if come on here and want to talk and tell us something that we don't know nothing about, I'm learning as I'm going. So it's like, teach me some. You might be teaching me some coming on here. So it's not just rappers, it's not just content creators, upcoming artists. If you had trauma in your life and you feel like you need an outlet, come on, fucking Unfiltered as Fuck. We can have a conversation because I done been traumatized. I done been traumatized. So like I have the mindset and the capacity for more than what's led on. So we can have a conversation. It doesn't have to just be like funny shit, relationship topics, toxic niggas and bitches. Like, we can be on here talking about motherfucking credit. We can talk about IULs and motherfucking trust funds and shit that you want to have and do for yourself and what you want to do for your generations after you done left here. Like, this ain't that here. We gonna have fun, but this is a learning opportunity for everybody. Even if we talking bullshit, you can learn from what we talking about, because it's gonna just be like, shit, bitches get like that, niggas get like that. You know who to steer away from and what to do and what not to do. So I feel like this is the platform for your go-to any and everything. No conversation off limits. We have a question. What you gotta say?
What you do when your hoes get in the comments?
I don't think that happened. No, I don't. I am dating. I'm not talking to nobody serious. So it's like, I might ignore your ass in the comments. I might not act like you're there for me. You might be there for my guests. So it's just like, hey, you gonna know when this shit for real. Just what you gotta say.
Are you taking a playground to Tallahassee?
I want to so bad. Listen. I want to so fucking bad. I would love to take the fucking playground to FAMU. That shit would go stupid.
You taking the playground to FAMU?
FAMU Car and Bike Show, Saturday, October 9th.
Sunday.
October is the 20th,
19th.
the 19th. Okay. Oh, I thought the 18th was a Saturday. Okay. Sunday, October 18th. No, 20th. I'm still saying the fucking date wrong. Sunday, October 19th. Tallahassee. Aunties Da Vinci will be performing.
Oh God.
Unfiltered as Foot would like to be in attendance. We gotta see if it's gonna be possible. But Unfiltered as Foot going to Florida, fucking with them Florida boys, them Florida bitches, and see what they own. Also, October 18th, Atlanta, King of Diamonds, GVO WAP. Unfiltered gonna be there. She might not be there motherfucking interviewing, but she gonna be in attendance in the A. So it's booked. It's booked. We working. We doing the footwork. Y'all just gotta catch on to the footwork because it's out there. You can go and motherfucking screen GBO WAP on all platforms. You can go motherfucking screen Anteezy Da Vinci. Big Da Vinci, he just dropped. Jumping is out on all motherfucking platforms. GBO WAP got a tape coming that's gonna be out on all motherfucking platforms. If you ain't heard his old shit, 3 a.m. on 3rd. It's my intro each and every week. You gonna hear that shit is in your ear. If you got a big booty, little booty, no booty, soft booty, hard booty, still booty, you motherfucking go shake your ass to jumping. And I'm still a real bitch at the end of the day. So also go screen K, Brett, Bitter on all platforms. She was supposed to be here tonight, but she couldn't make it. Cause you bitches are not P for real. That's what she said. so you can go motherfucking scream that too, cause I wouldn't be no real bitch. I can't stand on real shit if I don't do real shit, even when real shit not presented. You still gotta be a real bitch. This shit is coming. We taking off. We riding the what is called at the airport when you the runway. It ain't took off, but that whole moving though. So I keep saying that because everybody don't see that I'm really humble behind this shit. I don't think I got the big hair. I'm just a regular old hood bitch, 205 pressure, as she say. I'm just a regular old hood bitch that's trying to make something out of nothing. From a fucking nickel to $1. We are live from fucking P23 radio station on iHeart radio station on Pandora on Sirius. Y'all, we need Sirius XM FM to come. I just want y'all to just make a video. I'm calling y'all out to make a video and tell us the pronunciation of your business. So I should know the name so I can know how to pronounce it the right way. Sirius XM. We on your platform. We on Deezer. We on motherfucking Apple Podcasts. We on Amazon Music. If you can think of a streaming site, Unfiltered as Fuck, Pressure 23 radio station, is there, radio station, podcast, is series, is there. That shit is on all platforms, YouTube, motherfucking TikTok, Instagram. We everywhere. And we're not playing. This is a motherfucking independent artist radio station. I'm an independent podcaster. And we on this bitch. Each and every Tuesday. And every other week too, and every other day of the week too, because they also more is not only just Unfiltered as Fuck on that podcast series. We have Kyha Dunn on there. We have what is her name? Sugar Mama Tales is like Sugar Tea and Tales is also on here. We got Keeping It 100 with Mike D, Pat D. Hey, I'm feeling like Webby over here today. Charlamagne. We also got Don't Play With Me, Play With Your Bitch. Yeah. we got other podcast series on here as well. Like this shit is on the flow. Like, catch on to this shit before it's too late. You can also come up here and record you a song or two. It's a motherfucking studio radio station. This shit is here. Book with Da Vinci to get your shit mixed and mastered. So this shit is like on the flow. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long because I don't want to just be rattling. I feel like this was still a great episode. It's gonna be a good episode anyways because it's with Kyha Monique. So now to toot my horn.
And they got in your business today.
She did get in my business a little bit. I ain't used to my business getting into. I like getting other folks' business a little bit. But again, we are live from Pressure 23 radio station on iHeartRadio, on Pandora, on Cyrus, on Apple Podcast, on Amazon Music, on all streaming platforms, on YouTube. Videos drop each and every Sunday. Except for the last one. We ain't gonna talk about it. But that shit up there. Go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Unfiltered as fuck pod. You can follow me on TikTok. That's okay, Mo. You can follow me on the Unfiltered as fuck page, Unfiltered AF as fuck on Facebook. You can also follow my personal Facebook account, Kyha Monique. And this shit going each and every week. See you guys next week.